Warning before the video starts out. This video is pretty heavy. It's a very serious video and something I've wanted to discuss for a long time. So if you want a lighthearted video, don't worry. A lighthearted video is coming out next week. But for now, let's get on with the discussion. Hey everybody, what is up, and welcome back to a brand new video. Now, if you've noticed recently on my videos, I've been making less and less of the, TF2 videos, and more along the lines of just gaming videos. And I bet a lot of you are wondering why that is. And for me and a bunch of other YouTubers, I can definitely say it's more along the lines of the community. However, before you get your pretzels in a twist, this isn't always true for the most part. Sometimes the community can be really nice, and you know that's always a great thing. However, there is a lot of bad in the TF2 community. However, there is also a bunch of other reasons why you'd want to leave, including the game itself, updates, or whatnot. Well, I'm going to explain my side of the coin and explain why I think TF2 videos is getting quite boring for me. The first one, oh boy, lack of updates. A lack of updates for any multiplayer online game is definitely a bad thing. TF2 is a game based on the amount of updates it gets, so if it doesn't update and doesn't have a major update since like what, a year ago? Yeah, that's not very good. Updates for the most part are reasons to keep coming back to a game to see what's new, to see what's changed. And the only things that are changed are localization errors every once in a while, so yeah, not much to come back to now, is there? This leads right into the next problem, oversaturation. Now, YouTube is a big place, I'm not gonna lie. If you think of something, there probably is a video on it. And that's essentially the same for TF2. You might think it's a very small, tight-knit community. No, there's lots, and I mean lots of TF2 YouTubers. Trust me, if you look, you can find as many as you want. And all these people talking about the same video game, it's bound to lead to some people interlapping with each other, and it's just a giant mess. So what eventually happens is TF2bers try to latch on to whatever trend they can find in order to get a fresh new idea, and what that leads up to is a bazillion high tower maps, randomizers, times whatever they're at. I think it's like thousands at this point, and it's overall very bad trends. And when you're a person who watches YouTubers such as Pyrocynical, who specifically talks about people jumping on bandwagons, it's sometimes hard because you don't want to jump on the bandwagon, even though it's the only thing possible. I'm not going to sit here and act like denial of TF2 is not a problem. Watch any one of Xeno's videos and he makes it pretty clear that Valve is an incompetent company and is basically the business model of what you shouldn't do when trying to run a 10-year-old game that could at any point lose its players. With that being said, some people, not everyone keep in mind, debate relentlessly and basically go out of their way to try to prove that Valve is a model company and it's standing up to good, when you can just look and realize there's a lot of cracks in their system. It's hard to love and play a game that you know it's not going to get any love back. I mean, Valve keeps it alive, but not that much. Not really. This refers back to the lack of updates, because, you know, why play a game that's been the same for a year when I could go play Overwatch that just got a new character and is having its World Series? Oh yeah, World Series. Did you forget that TF2's community entirely runs the esports scene and Valve basically doesn't even acknowledge it? Yeah, remember that? And last but certainly not least, ah yes, the community aspect. Probably the most controversial of them all. Let's just see. A YouTube community, by definition, isn't exactly a bad thing. It's supposed to be there to help support you as you make videos and help you out. If you're a good person in the community, good for you. But that honestly just means that you're a goldfish swimming in a toxic water. TF2 as a whole is overrun by hackers and scammers, and it really doesn't want to get you in a community when a lot of the games you play either have unfair balances or a hacker on the other team willing to ruin your day. And now the YouTube side of it. I have seen firsthand so many creators such as Islander and Xenomite being harassed because of their decisions of leaving or trying to leave TF2 because they just don't want to play anymore. And honestly, you should just respect their decision. If you honestly think that harassing a person because they don't play a game is a good idea, I don't know what to tell you. I genuinely don't. That's disgusting. And when I probably inevitably leave the community, it's disgusting if you think that complaining will help me get back to the community. Remember at the time people found out Xeno's personal accounts on social media and harassed him there? Remember the time Miss Moth was doing college, so she was too busy for TF2, but she received death threats nonetheless? This community has definitely done some pretty dark stuff. In the end, all I have to say for myself is I'm going to leave after the Pyro update if it's not good. Which, let's be honest here, it was promised at the end of last year. So, yeah, that's gonna be a real handful when you realize it's been half a year since we were promised it. And as always, what do you guys think? What does the community think after me saying all this? Well, leave comments below and I'll get around to it. And as always, see you next time. Peace. Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking